Come with me while I clean Jesse's grave on the 44th anniversary of his death and tell his story. Jesse Gavin was born to Carol and Peter on September the 17th, 1980. Carol had an IUD in when she'd gotten pregnant and was told by her doctor if they removed it, it could cause a miscarriage, so she elected to keep it in, but believes that it's what caused her water to break when she was only 5 months pregnant. She had gone over train tracks, felt a thunk, her water broke. They took her to the hospital, tried to stop the labor. They were unable to, and he was born 4 months early. His due date was January the 6th, 1981. Carol said Jesse fit in the palm of her hand and looked exactly like her oldest son when he was born. Jesse died 2 days after being born due to heart complications of being premature. Carol and Peter allowed scientific testing to be done on his body in order to help prevent other premature babies from suffering the same fate. Carol and Peter had 3 children before Jesse, and Carol's doctor, after this happened, was like, "Oh, well, you didn't want this baby anyways," which I thought was kind of a jerk move, because just because it wasn't planned does not mean you don't fall in love with your child the second you find out about it. And today, when I sent pictures to Carol, she texted me back and said, "Our sweet little angel." That does not sound like someone who didn't want their child. Stupid doctor. After Jesse's funeral, Carol told me she went to the funeral home with her checkbook and asked the funeral director what she owed for Jesse's funeral. And he said, "You owe me nothing. I don't profit off of the death of children." Carol also said that when she would go to the grocery store shortly after Jesse had died, people that she knew would look at her, sort of catch eyes with her, and then turn around and go to a different aisle because they didn't know what to say to her. So she said, if you don't know what to say to someone, just say, "I'm sorry," because being ignored and run away from feels far worse after you've lost a child. Rest in peace, Jesse. You were gone far too soon.